And today, I believe I'm going to start trying to make the Moonpool. Oh wow, that's incredibly loud. I honestly kind of forgot where we were, so... Alrighty, so we're back in our base. Got fabricator. I would like to put up a radio at some point. What do we need for that? Titanium and copper. And we also, as you can see in the top right-hand corner, we have 28 minutes until Sunbeam arrives to possibly save us, or maybe not.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
If we can get that without the shark getting us. So, copper. And titanium, perfect. And that's all we needed for the radio. And go back to our base. Our little mini home. We're gonna put that in.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Matter of fact, I think we'll put it right near the entrance. Just so when we come in.
High priority automated message from Aurora. Live pod 13 coordinates attack. Live pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kasa. I said Kasa. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
We're gonna replant these. Because we are definitely gonna need as many as we can get. Alrighty. I'm gonna actually, before I go jumping in, what do we have in here? I honestly wouldn't mind going and getting materials from our other base and seeing what we have on hand. I'm gonna clear out some of these things. But what we're gonna work on today is the moon. So we're gonna need titanium ingot ×2 lubricant and 2 lead. And I would like to eventually make our way down into the cave system next to us. Actually leave this stuff in here. Need it on us for the moment. Okay. Let's head on back. So yeah, as I said, we're gonna gather what we can from our life pod. We'll probably grab, actually, the little boxes that we have here and bring them back to the other place. And then maybe empty out what we have inside. So we're gonna open this up. We're gonna take everything out of it. Pack it up. grab everything from here. No, I don't want to open it. Take it. How much room do we have? So we have room for 4 more things. We're gonna grab what we can from here. Actually, we have most of what we need for the Moonpool, from what it looks like. We just needed 2 lead. Doesn't look like we have any more here. That should be good. So lead's gonna be our next job we're gonna have to work towards. Oops, our beacon's messed up again. There we go. Maybe not the most exciting of starts, but we will go explore some of these other life pods. Especially that one seems like it's accessible, so we'll go check that out after we drop everything off. First thing we're going to need to do is equip both of these boxes. We're going to go take it over by our other one. I like to kind of keep them all roughly together. And as we go, we will kind of organize these a little bit, but for now I'm not going to worry too much. Put our empty batteries in here. That seems fair enough. Water. And I think we're going to go ahead and head out to these life pods. That one's 175 meters deep. I really can't remember. Oh boy. It's a rather dark area. Very, very deep. Oh, so we're heading into Mushroom Forest area. Before we do, I see some stuff
100
here.
meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Lead, which is perfect. That's what we needed.
The biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint all-terra vehicle signatures.
If we actually put our scanner on here. Well, we already have that, but we'll scan it anyways. Did need titanium, so. There we go. Just gonna carefully navigate our way through here. This will drop off here as well. Oops. No. I'd say we'd try, right? Ooh, that was a little tight. Not entirely sure what that was. Oh, you go away. So this is Life Pod 13. Get our knife out just for now. And in we go.
Integrating new PDA data.
There we go. Trying to get there. What we needed, just our flashlight. Don't see anything else. Doesn't pop out. I do see Cyclops bridge fragment. Interesting.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's see if we got anything new from that. Wall planter we already had. Fair enough. Noises in this game are so crazy. You always feel like something's gonna sneak up on you and eat you. Which isn't entirely unlikely. Wow, that fish hit really hard. Let's repair. I guess we'll repair our sea moth now that. Where are you? Better. I remember there's some more. Oh, there's a possibility of more gel sacks spawning on this. More plant life we can scan if we really wanted. Kind of looking around to see if there's anything we can scan as far as new blueprints. Like that. So, pop out, grab our scanner tool, and scan this as well.
New blueprint acquired.
Now we can make the bridge, I believe, of the Cyclops. Oh, now we have to be careful of our depth here as well, so something to kind of remember as we go. Yep, we hit hard. I'm gonna pop out and grab that. More silver ore. Don't exactly need it. We have quite a bit at home, but we'll still grab it anyways. There's something else for us to scan. Excuse me, sorry. That was the hall. Free mushroom. Very eerie here at night, for sure. Okay, let's still gather the stuff. Lithium. And lead. So that gives us everything we actually needed for the Moonpool. Just perfect for us. And again, I'm just kind of scanning around to see what we can find. A bit deep here.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
More silver. There's a whole cave system down here. But there's also something for us to scan.
New blueprint acquired.
Now we can also make the hull. I don't think we're going to tempt fate too much by sticking around. Go ahead and go back to Sea Moth. And you can see it's finally starting to get to daytime, so we'll be able to see things a little bit better. So I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and start heading back. I am kind of curious. Is that the one we scanned earlier? It's not. Go ahead and scan this, even though we already have that. No? And we're gonna go up and back to base, where we're going to build the Moonpool and hopefully start working on some upgrades for this. I'd like to be able to go a lot deeper. We can already see home from here. Okay. Gonna reattach that, and need to grab the materials to build. So I believe it was 2 titanium ingots and that. Perfect. I'm not entirely sure how to rotate things, so we'll just have to kind of figure it out as we go. I think instead I'll add a tube. Go. Oh, and I figured out how to rotate, so that works. And then we'll add the Moonpool. I believe it attaches automatically. Which we may eventually have to disassemble that, but we'll figure it out as we go. We've officially got our Moonpool. Let's get a picture of this. We may have to eventually, as I said, we'll have to probably lift this a little bit. Yeah, it's it's kind of a tight squeeze getting in.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
After weeks without human contact, it is normal to experience psychological discomfort. Research indicates symptoms may be partly alleviated by adopting a pet or anthropomorphizing an inanimate object.
Now we're gonna get a little bit of food, some water, and we may actually head back to the island. Because if you can see, we've got about 8 minutes. So I think that's kind of a good time to
All systems online.
start heading that way. We're gonna drop off what we have first. Leave those there. And actually, how much would it cost us to make well, inside? We need 2 more titanium for that. I think we could go grab that quickly so we can plant our garden. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. I know, perfect way to get what we need. Here we go. That gave us 2. I'll run in here, get some oxygen real quick.
This is Altera HQ. This may be your only communications window. We can't send a rescue ship all the way out there, so Aurora, you're just gonna have to meet us halfway. We've uploaded blueprints to the ship's computer.
Sandwich run, you in?
Yeah, give me a second. Black box data shows the high-security terminal in the captain's quarters is still functional.
Becky's leaving like in 5 minutes.
All right, tell Becky I'll just take the regular.
The regular.
Yeah, she'll know what I mean. The code should
And
be...
if she doesn't,
Just tell her the regular, dude.
okay.
The
If I
code...
say regular, she's like, what's the regular? I have to come all the way back up here.
The code should be 2679. The regular's just a ham and cheese.
Okay, would you just say ham and cheese?
Ham and cheese!
Okay.
That conversation always cracks me up. Okay, so now we're going to put away our extra materials that we don't need. Plant these, and I think we'll be on our way. So we're finally able to plant inside. There we go. So we've got our small little plant bed growing here now. And again, like we did before, we're going to go ahead and plant this as seeds. Now, seeing that we only have 5 minutes remaining, I think we're going to go ahead and just head straight there. I'm going to get my bearings. Here we are. So off we go, back to the island. See what awaits us. Do we get rescued, or are we stuck here? Actually, as I am slightly worried about the simple fact that our power cell's almost dead. And we do not want to swim all the way back. We're going to go to our life pod first, and then to the island. We should have enough time to quickly make a new power cell. Almost back. quickly hop in, make a power cell, and we're gonna take right back off. And we'll take that with us. Now we'll be on our way. I'm gonna kind of stick to the surface a little bit too. Saw something there. I'm not sure I really quite wanted to. That looked almost like a warper. So we got 3 minutes to go. As you can see, it's starting to come into view. And I'll probably grab some bulba tree while we're here. That actually would be a great idea. Those are nice, especially for traveling long distances, things like that, because as I've said before, they do provide water and food. Okay, out we go. And then we just wait. So as you can see, it fills us up pretty good. One minute and 53 seconds. And that was not a bear in the house, that was just Mystic burping, so there's always that. And a little bit of nice strong coffee, he says. So I know from previous playthroughs, this is where we need to be watching. You know, we have a minute to go. Let's kind of look around a little bit. Look and see if we can pick something up over here. What was that? With you? Yeah, it could have been a Leviathan. Let's grab this. See if we can see our friend out there. I hear it, for sure. Let me go back up on our little rock here. Maybe. There we go. We should have a nice view of them coming in. Here we go. See, it's never good when you hear that sort of noise. Anyone who's watched the movie War of the Worlds would know that one.
Survivor, we see you. Man, I don't know how you held out down there. We broke an atmosphere, and we're descending towards the landing site. Is that a building down there? What do you mean you can't?
Here they come!
Hold on. No turning back now. Positions, everyone. Touching down in 10, 9, 8. It's coming from the building? Change course. Set thrusters to full.
And we're stuck here. That's unfortunate. So there goes the sunbeam, which, to the best of our knowledge so far, is, or was, our only way off of this planet. So now we're gonna have to start making decisions. We're gonna have to find a new way to go back home, and we're gonna have to cure ourselves, because if you guys recall from the last time, this planet's been put down on lockdown. There it goes, shifting back. So that was their weapons facility. And that creepy noise again. Let's see now, can you get proper stuff attached? Now we can head back. So as you saw, we're now officially stuck here. Help came and got blown up, so they weren't really a whole lot of help. I think we'll drag ourselves back. Back the way we came. Hopefully not get eaten on the way. That'd be unfortunate. So as I said, we'll head back and we'll start looking into the other life pods, I think. As we've seen, that was our help, and help got destroyed. They got very, very destroyed. Oh, what's this? We do not, that's what we need to work on. I think we'll work on laser cutter after we get away. No, don't eat us. We may actually have all the, I'm gonna grab some stuff off the life pod and take it back to our new base. Oh, might help if we actually turn our lights on. So you guys can actually see what's going on. We'll have to try to remember where that wreckage was, though. That's a long shot. I have very poor memory. So we may just have to happen upon it again. I know we needed cave sulfur and diamonds from it, so we're gonna grab that and see what else we needed. Battery and titanium, we can get both of those very easily. Actually, we have quite a bit of room in our inventory. Just grab what we can and take it with us. And we're full. Okay. And then I think once we get home, we'll unload our stuff and we'll make our way back towards maybe that habitat back there. If I'm remembering correctly, we won't be able to get down there. So we may have to just start exploring. Or maybe we might start making a plan for heading towards the Aurora. That could be something interesting. Let's head through here. And we can see home again. Our little Moonpool. And our underwater roadkill.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There we are. And as you can see, we're attached right back where we were. Go ahead and eat those. We don't need them. We need to start thinking about storage inside too. So I'm thinking we'll get a regular titanium wall locker for now. Which, again, I need to take one more look. So titanium was all we were lacking other than a battery for the laser cutter, which is very important if we do indeed want to go back into the Aurora. Put some of this extra stuff away we don't need. Are these all full? No, they are not. So we're going to start putting this stuff away. We'll keep the power cell on us. And we're going to drink our last little bit of water here. There we go. And of course I left the sea moth inside, so we'll have to go back in and get it. But this is a good way to show you. You can just swim right back in. As you can see, it got a little bit of a charge from being here. We're not going to go down there quite yet. We've seen Life Pod 3. Go ahead and put 19 up. I don't think we've been there. Let's go here. Perfect.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah. Now we have enough for a battery. As a matter of fact, that may have been all we needed. For the laser cutter kit. Let's go back over here. And pick up our diamond. Goodness. Actually, we have a battery. And this is honestly the best way to do this anyways. Use batteries that you've already drained out. Now we have enough for what we need. Let's go in there and make our laser cutter cool. Tools and laser cutter. Perfect. So next to the stasis rifle, we've got all of the newer tools that we can have. Iron kit and... So there's our new laser cutter. We may still yet go ahead and make that battery. Just so our other stuff doesn't run out. And we did already gather the materials for it. No sense letting it go to waste. Okay, don't think we need anything from there. Put the gold away. So yeah, it does not seem as though we need anything else. No. And we have the spare battery that we'll need to charge. I think we might make that, actually. Having a compass would be really nice, especially in the deeper areas where you can easily get turned around. Go back to the compass, wiring kit, and copper wire. So we'll need, I believe it's 2 copper. Let's just kind of zoom around here a little bit. Anything we can grab on our own. Going too deep, of course. Perfect. More silver ore. Honestly, doing really well with silver for now. I don't see us needing it anytime soon. Of course, the moment I say that, we'll end up needing it a lot and then run out. Seems we've got another recording to listen to. Excuse me. Here. Our oxygen's getting a little bit low. We'll go ahead and pop in. Play that.
This is an automated distress signal from Life Pod 12. Coordinates attached. Warning. Life Pod has sucked beyond safe diving distance. Do not attempt retrieval without submersible support.
Signal location uploaded to PDA. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
We've got another one of the life pods that we can go to. Right now we're just looking for standard sandstone like this one, or limestone. Perfect. Now we have what we need. Let's go back, we'll make our compass, and then we'll finally get out and about. Okay, so let's go in here and make that. You know, we need a copper wire and we need the wiring kit. Perfect. It's under equipment, so now we'll have our compass. We'll save that food, actually. I'd prefer to have it preserved. No? And have that wiring kit already made. Put that away. So now, maybe look for some salt. Some supplies before we go looking into maybe delving into some of those life pods that we haven't been to yet. not gonna bother picking up any of the other stuff for now. Well, here. Oh, here's something I don't think we've scanned.
Passing 100
No, we have not.
meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Alrighty.
New blueprint acquired.
Scanner room fragment.
New blueprint acquired.
And of course more salt. As I said, we're gonna need to stock up on supplies and then we'll be able to head out and start exploring a little bit. Get to the more interesting stuff. Hop on in here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And as soon as we're able, we're gonna start delving into this hole here. It is a very interesting space for sure. Now, the sooner we can get to the point of being in the Aurora, the better, because there are things there that we're gonna want. There we go. Go ahead and scan it for the titanium. No. And here's some more salt. Now, the only problem with us being out here is we don't have those coral tubes. So we'll have to go back towards the shallows to get materials we need to make water. So let's head back this way. And actually, since it's 250 meters down, we could go ahead and tempt fate and swim, but I don't know that we really want to try that too much. Here's what we need right here. Get our knife out. And we have 5 pieces of salt. So we'll take 4. I think we'll just prepare this at our little inflatable base here, instead of going all the way back home. Oh, that's kind of funny. That fish is still here from last time. Let's make our bleach. Apologies for any loud noises in the background. There's a motorcycle passing through. Okay, now we'll cook our fish. Apparently we caught 2 of them, though. I don't remember that. Not gonna complain, though. So we'll make our disinfected water. And again, you really can't have enough, even if you've already got a full inventory. I tend to try to keep extras on us. And I'm not sure if it's just me, but it seems like we kind of burn through it a little bit quicker than normal, so fine there. Let's go ahead and start heading. We'll grab health kit and maybe extra food, just to be on the safe side, because we don't know what we're going to see there. So that's 250 meters down. That's 300. That's 250. So if we're going 250 either way, I think better off going, where is it? Over here. And we're definitely going to be in danger land, so we're going to have to be careful a little bit. As we saw, I think it was a couple episodes ago, there was a Reaper Leviathan kind of sticking around. Go, now we got our headlights on. And another thing to remember, oh look, we've got something here we can scan. So we are going to stop if we see things,
100 meters.
and we are going to scan them.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
So let's go pop back in. And this is where it's going to start getting a little bit dicey, because we don't know what we're going to run into out here. Bioreactor again. Already got it, but again, we'll scan it anyways. We'll pick it up. But there's a couple things to scan around here. And if we get too full, we can always just kind of throw stuff around. Hold on one moment, folks. I'm gonna get back inside here, and I have to ask Mystic something. So give me one moment. Alright, sorry about that, folks. I just had to ask Mystic something real quick. We'll get out and scan this piece now. And it's just a CMOS fragment. Alrighty. Go ahead and pop back in. Getting most sidetracked here. That's okay. So we're back into the mushroom forest again. Now I do actually like this area. Not so much at night, but I do like this area. It's definitely got plenty of resources for us to collect, as you can see, just kind of sticking around. Now, hopefully, fingers crossed, we're gonna make it over here and not get eaten by anything in the process. Already hear the mean things. Already. So, we're gonna actually pop out here and scan these.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Yeah, we have to definitely be careful here. I'm gonna try to get as close as possible. We're gonna just kind of hover right above it. Okay. And down we go.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased. New blueprint acquired.
Oh, yep, it wants to get us.
Integrating new PDA data.
Here it's shocking the side here. Let's quickly run back to the Seamoth. And we're gonna get out of here.
Detecting
nope. We're definitely gonna have to go back down.
Unusual electromagnetic signatures in the region. Exercise caution.
I thought I grabbed.
Diving deeper.
Oh, no, you know what? It stays glowing. That's fine. Go. go ahead and get back in. I forgot this continue to glow even after you get them, so. This just shows you how vast this place is. It's so eerie. We're gonna go up a little bit and head back in. There are definitely some nasties somewhere behind us that want to kill us, so we're gonna head this way. We'll just kind of stick around here a little bit and see what we can find to scan. I believe we've scanned everything, but there's a couple different things that could still be kind of lingering around. Now, I do know there's a nuclear reactor that we can get, and sometimes the parts can be found here. This would be interesting. It's finally getting a little bit brighter. Check these. Laser cutter. Again, I'm not going to really bother popping out for everything at this point. I honestly might pop out for some salt. So we can prepare to go to the Aurora. See that? We almost got ourselves spiked and didn't even realize it. Some of these fish make the weirdest noises. Now, I do know on the Aurora, you can get food and other supplies, so I'm not going to worry too much about stocking up. But water's definitely, it seems like we've been running out fairly quickly, so don't want to attempt too much. Now, we're going to go to the Aurora, but depending on how long I've been streaming, I'm going to check here in a few moments. That will determine if we go today or not, because I don't want to let the stream go too very long. We've been going for about an hour. Excuse me while I crash into everything trying to check the time. Oh, so Mystic has just proposed a challenge to us. So according to him, if we complete this one, he will do Subnautica Below Zero. Which I would personally love to see, because I tried playing the game, and I personally did not do very well. I got lost. To sum it up. Mystic, however, which is normally the one to get lost out of the two of us, he's very good at navigating that particular world. So, there's our challenge to him. We're going to see if he can do it. We're going to take a couple fire extinguishers. As I said, I'm not going to stock up too much. Got a couple batteries. We'll get more there. I know we will. I think I'll catch a fish, and then we're actually going to head out to the Aurora. Well, apparently our little friend that has been hanging around is gone now, so we're going to catch another random fish. So, bloop, there we go. Good enough. It doesn't have to be that full. Because we are going to have many things to catch. and eat when we get there. There we go. Let me check our inventory real quick. So yeah, I think that's a pretty good stash. We really don't need our full for building, so we're going to put that away. Anything we don't necessarily need, I'm going to stash away. We've got our repair tool, our scanner, which we're going to need to put a new battery in, so that'll be perfect. Matter of fact, I think I'll go ahead and do that now. Go ahead and switch out the battery. Put the old one in. And we're going to take off. We're going to go to the Aurora. A grippy thing.
Yeah.
Are you saying, do I have one? Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Okay. He's wanting to know if we have our cannon with us, which we do. Of course. Here we go. To the Aurora. We've got plenty of food, plenty of water. We even have a spare power cell for our sea moth. If that becomes an issue. I don't think it will, but hey, you never know. Best to be prepared for anything and everything. You can see a nasty stalker off the side there. We're gonna make our way towards the front of the Aurora, which is where frightening Reaper Leviathan lives. So that should be interesting. Hopefully we can get there without too much hassle from it. You can just see all of the debris from where the Aurora exploded. Oh, don't mind us. Go away. Excuse me. Yeah, I can already hear it. We're gonna kinda...
Life form readings in this region are sparse. The Aurora's radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours.
We're gonna park here. A tiny bit of lag there. Let's shoot this whole thing out of here. Don't want that causing... Oop, nope. You're infected. Those little pustules on it. Oh, wait, we still managed to get bit. Uh-oh. Shoot it on out of here. There's a bunch of them around. Get out of here. So our first job's gonna have to be clearing some of this stuff out of the way. And I'll probably have to have Mystic look a couple things up for me here in a short. And one of those being the codes, just so we don't have to fuss with it too much. So here we go, we're going in. Fire out. There we go. And we're gonna grab our flashlight. And again, we're not gonna worry too much about battery power and whatnot. It's not really a big deal. We see already we're gonna need our laser cutter, so let's go get that ready. And we're gonna go back down and we're gonna go cut that door. try not to get zapped in the process. Here we go. Our first use for the laser cutter. Alrighty. Let's try to scoot around without getting shocked, and we're gonna go up for air. And back down. And I believe we can kind of sneak through. I believe that's the storage bay, but I could be wrong. Shoot around here. We got a battery already, perfect. And data terminal. We've got the black box. Excuse me, sorry for clearing my throat. Oh, we got burned. Ouchie. I think there's a door around here. So yes, right here. Go for air. And this, I believe, goes into the storage area. Yes, it does. We have to be very careful not to get ourselves burnt through here. Prawn suit. Something we're most definitely going to want. Okay. Up here. Lots of flames.
Faint black box signature originating on the other side of the hub breach in this room.
We're gonna need our fire extinguisher. So let's grab this one. We're gonna try to put some of this flames out as well. There we go. And this one's out, so we're just gonna drop it. There we go. I had a jiggle there for a moment. And we have a storage module. Nice. Okay. On suit. You can see we already have another radio signal coming in. Fortunately, since we're here, we won't be able to see what it says for now. Let's just try to kind of dance around these flames a bit. See if we can get this one. Nope, we had it for a moment there. Oh, that was a bad idea. Okay, let's put this out. Okay, and that should be enough. So now we can finally make a prawn suit.
New blueprint acquired.
And pull this out. We're not going to go up to the living quarters just yet. Okay, so now we need the repair tool. I'm gonna grab that out. Image wiring. This goes to the locker room. And it goes back down into the water. Actually, I think we will go to the living quarters first. We'll have to go over this way. Well, sounds like we're pulling a hand grenade or something. I'm gonna move some of this stuff out of the way. And this is why it's fortunate that we got a battery just a minute ago. Come on. There we go. That should be, yes. Now we can come up here. So as you can see, we're heading into the living quarters. Supply room, which is why we said we would not need much food or water. In fact, let's go ahead and have a sip. Have two, we'll be greedy. And we'll pull our scanner and our flashlight ahead, so we can see what we're grabbing here. More food, water. As I said, you don't really have to come too prepared here, because you do get supplies. So this is the canteen. And we've already luckily scanned most of this stuff, so I'm kind of hop over, scan the shelf, and the counter.
New blueprint acquired.
PDA. Of course, we gotta have our kitty cat poster.
PDA data.
Nice little menu there. We're just gonna kind of sneak around these flames. We're not gonna really mess with it too much. Let's see what's down here. Excuse me. So we've got cabin 1. And Mystic, babe, would you mind looking up the code for cabin 1 for us? Cabin 1. And of course another poster.
Acquired.
And a bench. So we're definitely getting a lot of new blueprints today.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay. Right now I'm gonna grab too many of these here because they do take up quite a bit of space. So we're gonna put in the code 1869. Perfect. The door. We are gonna take all these little goodies here. Oh, and that's why I said we can't grab too many of these. We can always come back later for whatever we want. Scan the wall shelf. I know on previous playthroughs I've come through multiple times just to kind of collect things that I've missed or anything like that. Nice bed. Which, I don't know how many people really realize it, but the bed is actually quite important. Surprisingly enough.
Integrating new PDA data.
Because you can go from nighttime to daytime using the bed. So this is cabin 3. I think we were just in... Yeah, we were. Okay, so let's go ahead and put that little fire out. Doesn't put the lightning out, but at least we don't have to worry about the fire. And now, captain's quarters, please.
679.
Okay, so 2, 6, 7, 9. A little bit cheaty, but hey. Okay, so now, yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of those bags, so it takes up way too much room. A little nibble and a sip. Just to kind of open up a little bit more, because we want these posters. These are indeed unique to the Aurora, so Aurora miniature.
Integrating new PDA
And now we
data.
know how we're getting out of here. The Neptune escape rocket. And time capsules. So we've fully explored what's up here. These rooms. Let's go this way.
Integrating new PDA data.
Another poster. And now we gotta put out the fire to Cabin 7. There we go. Water.
Integrating new PDA data.
Battery, which we will definitely need. Okay, I don't see anything else. Part of the ceiling has collapsed onto the floor. Anything in here? No. Go back here to cabin 6. More water. Nutrient block. So we're going to switch to our full battery. We're going to drop off these ones that are dead. Unfortunately, cannot carry all of it. Someone's papers. Just munching in everybody's ears. This is where you have to start making difficult choices. So I'm going to drink these. Wasteful, I know, but I really, ooh, kind of having a jiggy going on over here. Water. Their health kit. So we've explored all of the cabins now. Let me turn off our light. I don't think there's anything back. No. So time to go back towards the other area. Area that went underwater. We'll just go back the way we came. Well, we didn't scan that, and I think I might. Just so we know they're all scanned, we're all good to go. Perfect. Inventory is full, so we can't gather anything else. Now, if I'm remembering correctly, this is for the Seamoth. Yes. Seamoth and prawn suit compatible. Which is perfect for us. And that's out, so, well, I guess we'll have more room now. Much better. Okay, so now we're going to go down in here. Another battery. Perfect. And we're into the locker room area. Don't need any more water, so I'm not going to pick any more up. Pop up for a little bit of oxygen. We'll drink water underwater, that seems safe. Don't really need any health kits at the moment. We'll leave that here.
New PDA data.
I do believe, yes, there is a PDA here.
Integrating new PDA data.
And we're going to set up for the laser cutter. As you can see, we're going to have to cut this open. And we're through. Odd that we can't grab that, but that's okay. Fill up on oxygen.
Scans of damage to the Aurora do not match any known offensive technologies.
Once again, we've got a full inventory. We're going to drop some of these health kits. We don't need them for the moment. I'd much rather have the batteries. So now we need our repair kit set up. We're going to repair this door. Excuse me. And open it. And there's a PDA right here.
Integrating new PDA data.
That's just the CMOS depth module, which is perfect because that's what we needed. These are just fragments of a CMOS that apparently exploded in this bay. There's nothing in there. So, drive room and CMOS bay. And it looks like there's a storage area up here. We're gonna go over here though. So, drive room.
The drive core shielding sustained internal damage during collision. Do not attempt repair without appropriate qualifications.
For some reason we cannot stand. Which means we're gonna have to grab out our fire extinguisher. There we go. Much better. Now we can kind of go around freely. Now here's the bad thing about this area. There are little leeches swimming around in this water.
Radiation at maximum tolerable level.
Pop that away, we don't need it.
New blueprint acquired.
And we're going to equip our scanner. So you can see now it says there's the breach there. Which means we're going to have to repair these so that the Aurora stops leaking radiation.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Now comes the part where we're going to have to squirm a little bit because there are leeches down there and we have to be down here.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Matter of fact, there's one right there. Just gonna launch it into the wall. And we're gonna try to go down here and repair this one.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Repair all these little holes here. Nope.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
We're just gonna have to kind of swim around until we find them all.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches
Go for oxygen. It'll also give us a good chance to look and see where the other breaches are. Rid of the nasty leeches in the process. Okay, so let's repair this one now.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
And we're just going to
Containment breach
continue
repaired.
to do this
Further
till we've
breaches
run out
detected.
of things to patch. Oh. Just kind of shoot those away. We do not want those nasties munching on us.
Containment breach repaired.
So this might be our last one here. Perfect. That's exactly what we wanted.
Drive core breach sealed. Radiation levels decreasing.
The odd music to play. Alright, so we've officially repaired the Aurora's drive cores. I'm going to pull our flashlight back out. And grab another sip of water, I think. Now see, this is what I was initially trying to do, was jump up there, but it didn't work, so we're not going to worry about it. Food thing. More food. There we go. Couple storages here. Don't really need the water, so we're gonna just drink it. More water. We're gonna look for things to... Oh, that was close. Nutrition block, don't need. Nope. So another PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Now it's important to make sure we scan through all of this, because there's a slight chance that there will be Cyclops fragments. I don't see anything for the moment. Just water. Kind of dodge around a little bit. Nope, still just water. Again, nothing we really need. Okay, so there was nothing else there. Ooh, that's scary. As you can see, now we're back through a different way. I will take that battery, however. Batteries are going to be very, very important for us. Keep that for now. Let's just try to change out batteries that we might need to. Currently, it looks like we're fine, so...
Aurora systems are running on local reserve power, unable to remotely download black box data.
Try to kind of move these things out of the way. There we go. I'm gonna hop around a little bit.
Integrating new PDA data.
We for sure already have that. We're gonna throw this titanium away. Now we're heading to administration office. And this is why it's good we save one of those fire extinguishers. Don't burn us.
Integrating new PDA data.
We've got that one, so we're not going to worry too much.
Integrating new PDA data.
We will pick up the batteries, though. Just saves us resources. So I believe we've officially searched everything. Ow. Pick up all the batteries. I actually don't need that, so we're gonna grab our grabber. And try to run through. Oop. Okay, so we need to go through here. I think we just very nearly got burnt up. I'm gonna see what we could add to our toolbar. We'll add our knife. We have to look out for those little spiders as well.
Caution. Scans show the digestive tracts of nearby life forms contain human tissues.
So you can definitely tell we want to be careful with these things. Because they have eaten people. Oh, almost got us. Just kind of shoot them off into the water. It's fine. They'll be fine. Oop, nope, that's one of those spiders. We don't want that. I love how our character just casually walks around a exploded ship.
Warning, ship's structural integrity is low.
Yeah,
Fire
I would say so.
suppression and laser cutters may be required. Exploration is conducted at your own risk.
I hear something behind us. Nope, it was in front. Nope. This up. Another battery. Our inventory's full, sadly, so... Well, we do need a little bit of water. Really don't want to pass up any of these if I can avoid it. And that's where we went in at. So we have officially explored all of the Aurora. And just in time for the beautiful sunset. Or, excuse me, sunrise.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Now it's time to try to get out of here alive. I think what we'll do is, we'll go back, we'll store some stuff in our life pod. I think that's where we're going to actually call it today. Wouldn't be right if we didn't end with a little bit of underwater roadkill. So that was officially us going through all of the Aurora. Now we're gonna have to start going through... That sounded frighteningly like a Leviathan chasing us. Let's hope not. And we're home, safe and sound. While we're here, we have those upgrades that we can add. We're gonna pop this in, along with the depth module. So now you can see, we can go 300 meters, which means we can go into that cave. We'll go ahead and listen to this while we're here, though.
This is Life Pod 7. Coordinates attached. Pod is structurally sound, but the fabricator's bust. Requesting assistance. 7 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
We're gonna have to put some things away. We'll leave our nutrient blocks here, actually. And we're gonna head to our regular base. I believe it's this way. For some reason, the beacon keeps shutting off. Yes. We're gonna head back and we're gonna set up for the cave. Our very first look into the cave where a habitat was already built by the survivors, or what would be the survivors we're at. So that'll be very interesting. We'll pop ourselves in here. If we hit the right button to go up.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And now our ship will be charging. As you can see, our plants have started to grow. So much so we can't go that way anymore. Which means we're gonna have to go around from now on. That's fine. Excuse me. I think I will do a little bit of decorating before we leave. Everybody loves posters, right? we're going to put these here. Cat posters. And, of course, there. So now we have all of our posters up. We've got all kinds of stuff for inventory. Grab one of these and pop it in here, just so we know we have power. And I think we'll pop out this end just for a nice little view. So next time, we will be finally delving into that abyss down there. Wait and see what is waiting for us. I know, personally, but that's a little bit cheaty, so we're not going to judge off of that. I'm going to put some stuff away real quick. And I think I might have to end up building some more of these until we can get a little bit more titanium to make an actual locker. Trying to give you guys something at least somewhat nice to look at while we head out. So how about this? We'll look at our new posters. There we go. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I did. We had a lot of fun going into some scary areas, going through the Aurora, and accepting the challenge from Mystic. So we'll have to see. We'll have to make our way to the end of the game, officially, and find out what awaits us. But until next time, guys, thank you for watching. God bless and have a wonderful night.